What's up guys, this is Vincener, and in this video I will guide you how to solo the 7-star Terra Raid Decidueye in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. So without further ado, let's get into it. So the 7-star Decidueye Terra Raid is live now guys, and just like the previous events, you can use several Pokemons to beat it solo. As of now, the following Pokemons that guarantees victory if you're going to solo it are Miraidon, Iron Hands, and Bellibolt. These are the Pokemons that are being used by many right now, but I think there are also other Pokemons you can use in a solo setup. Anyway, the Pokemon I will use in this video to solo it is Miraidon. If you are going to go with this legendary Pokemon, this is my recommended build. Let's talk about the moves guys. First is Parabolic Charge for survivability. This is very important as you will get hit a couple of times. Second one is Electro Drift. This is the main stab move that you will use. I also highly recommend that you max out the power points of this move to avoid falling short. Third one is Charge. This will make your next electric attack move more powerful. And the fourth one is Metal Sound, to decrease the special defense of Decidueye. However, this move is actually situational in my opinion, because Decidueye will reset the stats early in the game. So those are the moves. Now as for the item, I recommend Leftovers since again, you'll be hit a couple of times. You can try other items guys, this is just what worked for me. Lastly, for the stats you'll max out, you'll have to max out special attack and defense. And you can put the last 6 EV points in the HP. So that is the build I used against Decidueye guys. Now let's talk about the technique you will need to do in order to knock out this 7-star Terra Raid. At the start of the raid, the best move you should use is the Parabolic Charge. Using the Metal Sound is useless as Decidueye is only going to remove the negative stat changes you will make as early in the 3rd or 4th turn. In the 2nd turn, he will reset any status changes you made to your Pokemon, so using status moves in the early game might not be the best thing to do. I also want to add that this Pokemon will start to use its shield as soon as he removes the negative stat changes. After a few battles with Decidueye, I realized that if you're going to use Miraidon against it, you will have to beat it by tearing it down. So guys, there's really no pattern of moves you will use, not until he puts up the shield. From here, your main goal is to get terrestrialized as soon as possible, and once you are, you will just use Parabolic Charge and Electro Drift alternately. You will need to mainly use Electro Drift to break the shield, but you will need to support that with Parabolic Charge to get some HP, of course to survive. So that's what you're going to do guys until Decidueye's HP is depleted. I know that most of us wants to one-shot a 7-star Terra Raid, but the chances of that is quite low. It really depends on Decidueye's behavior in the raid. Anyway, just a tip, if you want to get terrestrialized ASAP, you need to make sure that you and your teammates don't die as much as possible. To avoid that, what you can do is to take advantage of the cheers. If you think your teammates are about to die, you can heal up and you can also toughen them up so their defensive stats are raised. So that is pretty much it guys. Again, the plan is to terrestrialize and use the 2 moves I mentioned until its HP is depleted. There are other players that are able to one-shot it by doing 3 Metal Sounds, 1 Charge, then Electro Drift. That is really possible, but majority of what's going to happen is what I've just discussed. So anyway, that is it guys. I hope this video has helped you a lot. If you liked the video, please hit like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell for more awesome videos like this. Vincener here. See you next time. Take care.